Dear all, a very warm welcome to the 12th edition of Realty Plus Conclave and Excellence Awards 2020 South. And before we proceed with the day's event, let's start on an auspicious note. Can we have the Ganesh mantra now?
Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada.
Thank you, dear all. I'm Sapna Srivastava, editor Realty Plus magazine, and let me now express a sincere appreciation to all those who helped us put this event come together. Let me thank our industry partner, Colliers International, our event associate, Amura Marketing Technologies and Seldu, co-partner, Orient Bell, virtual event partner, Almond Vertex, creative partner, Another Idea, business media partner, BW BusinessWorld, online media partner, Exchange4Media.com, and of course, organized by Team Realty Plus. Thank you all. We couldn't have done without you all. So friends, before we begin with the E-Conclave, and we have an excellent lineup of speakers ahead of us, before that, let me give you a brief introduction of what Realty Plus is all about, especially for those who are joining us for the first time. So friends, Realty Plus magazine is part of Exchange4Media and BusinessWorld Group. The monthly publication is the real estate vertical of the group and was created to cater to the needs of the real estate business. For the past 16 years, Realty Plus has been at the forefront of news and stories influencing the world of real estate. It was also organized as the best real estate magazine by Neredco a few years back. Realty Plus is available both in print and digital edition. Apart from our monthly magazine, the Realty Plus series of collector's edition coffee table books are premium editions launched once in a year, spotlighting prominent personalities, products, and brands of the real estate industry. Our recent one is the Super CXOs, India's top 100 realty influencers coffee table book, which features Indian real estate's dynamic super CXOs who are transforming the sector through their leadership and vision. And I'm glad to announce, friends, we will be presenting the book this very evening with some of the featured super CXOs joining us live. So do stay with us till the evening. Moving on from the publications, in today's challenging times, Realty Plus has continued to innovate with digital products to keep the industry connected and engaged. Our virtual series, such as the one that we have today, features eminent speakers, engaging discussions, and lively virtual award ceremonies felicitating the top performers in Indian real estate. The virtual series are designed to inspire and engage a larger, more inclusive audience from across sectors, industries, businesses, and regions. Realty Plus also produces various online products and events under its Realty Plus Digital Connect initiative for the real estate sector. This is spread across online channels that provide high visibility and real-time engagement. Under the umbrella of Realty Plus Digital Connect, we have Realty Plus Masterclass webinars featuring subject matter experts and industry leaders in an insightful and informative conversation on current and relevant topics. The Realty Plus Real Talk video interviews with influential leaders from various segments of real estate. We have them sharing their honest views and opinions and real facts and figures for the benefit of all the stakeholders of the industry. And of course, not to be missed every morning is the Realty Plus e-newsletter that goes out every day with latest news, views, and opinions from across real estate sector of India and the world. We are also very strong on social media platforms. That is how we stay connected with our readers, peers, and partners and promote our products. So this was a brief snippet of what Realty Plus does and what our latest initiatives are. To know us better, do get in touch with Tripti Kedia, publisher and business head Realty Plus, and we'll be happy to get connected with you. So friends, that was a small introduction of our Realty Plus, and let me remind you all, we are also live streaming this event on our Facebook page, which is RP Realty Plus, and on our website, which is www.realtyplusmag.com. So with that, we come to the inaugural address of the day, and we have Dr. Annurag Batra, who will be joining us in few minutes. And as we all know, he's a media mogul and he's a multifaceted personality. He's the editor-in-chief and chairman of Exchange4Media Group and BusinessWorld. So do we have Dr. Batra with us? Can we have him on the screen? In the meantime, let me just inform you about the lineup of discussions that we have. So we are talking about a lot of things. You know, we are in the last month of the year where we are closing this year 2020, which has been quite an eventful year for all of us, for all sectors, for all industries. So this is what we will be taking a look at in all our discussions. We are talking about how the next year is going to be for Indian real estate, because as the report suggests, Indian real estate is on the right path, is on the growth path. We will also be talking about various segments in detail: office realty, warehousing, and emerging asset classes, and of course marketing. In the meantime, while Dr. Batra joins, can we have a small AV?
Hi, I'm Alok. Today I wanted to share a story of Pradeep. Pradeep is a second generation builder. He has studied architecture and he joined his dad's business, taking it to amazingly new heights. He has his own distinctive style, which you can see in his projects. I was once talking with him and I wanted to know why did he choose Orient Bell tiles, and he had an interesting story. His dad had worked with Bell Ceramics for many years, and he himself was very reassured when Orient Ceramics merged with Bell Ceramics to become Orient Bell Tiles. Pradeep himself, being the logical, rational guy, visiting every decision that he did, he was very reassured that Orient Bell had been making tiles since 1977 and was listed in the stock exchange for 20 plus years. We worked on a project together for making an IT knowledge park. He wanted some tiles for the data center. He was very happy to get anti-static tiles of 2 different colors from us. He could really mix and match these 2 colors to create some interesting laying patterns that were of relevance even to the user of the data center. He used antiviral tiles in the restroom that killed 99% of the germs. It killed bacteria, fungi, and yes, also viruses into ours. As energy was very critical for the data centers, he combined it with cool tiles on the roof. Our cool tiles had an SRI of 98, keeping the indoor temperature lower by up to 8 degrees as compared to the ambient temperature. He used full body tiles for the walkways. I'm sure he will consider us for the remaining office buildings and restaurants in the Knowledge Park as well. After all, we have a wide range of floor tiles. To give you an example, in your popular Satvario, we have nearly 20 designs and 8 different sizes. In Satvario Natura, you can in fact place the tiles right next to each other and make a continuous vein that can go for as long as 8 feet. Even in ball tiles, we have a wide range of colors. What makes me really confident he will choose us is the sheer amount of filters we give on our website. He can choose tiles by color, by design, by size, or even by popularity. So, he could easily figure out which tiles are most popular in Trivandrum as against Cochin or Bangalore. And just imagine how likely is he to get his customer taste right because of the sheer power of our website. I know he really likes sharing his customized layouts with us, and we work on his layouts. In fact, my team of designers works on his layouts, and we give him a personalized visualization for him. So reach out to us. Reach out to us on email or WhatsApp. Reach out to us at early stages. We would love to partner with you to figure out what's really the solution your customers need to meet their needs better. Thank you so much for listening to us.
So we are still awaiting Dr. Annurag Batra to join us. In the meantime, let me give a brief introduction of our first panel that we will be starting in a very short while now. Before that, we have a small AV for you to take a look.
What is it that defines us? Is it the clients we represent? From global brands to small businesses? Is it the expert advice we provide to property owners, occupiers, and investors? Or maybe it's our data and innovative technology giving our clients the upper hand. At Colliers, we prefer to define ourselves not by what we do, but by how we do it. Wherever we are, we believe we succeed only when our clients succeed. It's what drives us to achieve more every day. We believe in collaborating with our global colleagues to achieve the very best results. In thinking and acting differently to find innovative ways of solving difficult challenges. In investing in long-term relationships, connecting with our clients as people, not corporations. And in always doing the right thing. We're experts, we're creative, we're passionate, ambitious, and enterprising. You can define us by all of these words, or you can define us by just one. Colliers. Wherever you do business, we're there to maximize the potential of property and accelerate your success.
We have Dr. Annurag Batra with us, and he is on the go right now. Dr. Batra, you can hear us?
Sapna, how are you?
Yes, we are good.
Audible?
Yes, you are audible. So quickly, what you would like to say for Indian real estate now that we are at the end of the very eventful 2020 year?
Thank you, Tripti and Sapna, for putting together the 12th edition of the Realty Plus Conclave and Awards. This is the South edition. I know you have an exciting lineup. What is particularly pleasing is that Realty Plus has been a national product. Real estate is very local, it is very city specific, it is very state specific. So by doing the Realty Plus South Conclave, which we would normally do face to face in a physical setting in a hotel, we're doing this virtually. But this year, the focus is a lot on warehousing. Of course, commercial grows in a certain way because of the social distancing norms. You have to repurpose your offices. In IT, ITES, e-commerce, there is a huge growth, which is still driving adoption of commercial. I know the meaning of an office space has changed. The expectations from an office space have changed. But the demand for warehousing has gone up. As the e-commerce sector grows, warehousing is a sector that will see even more interest. So I'm glad in today's agenda of the Realty Plus Conclave South, warehousing it gets its due. What is particularly important is that Bangalore as a city saw a fair amount of real estate transactions in the residential sector, and that signals a shift that in a city like Bangalore, almost all the buyers are users. They're first-time buyers of real estate, or they're users. So clearly the revival of the real estate economy and the economy, because if the real estate sector revives, it is going to have a trickle-down impact on every sector, and clearly the circulation of money will add its wings to the economy. So clearly, real estate sector is in the play. It is reviving. Serious players continue to build and create icons, and there are new prop tech players which are enabling this offtake of real estate in the residential sector. Offtake in the last 3 months gives you hope for future as we move into 2021. So I wish the real estate community back in South all the best, and I'm sure the South sector will lead the way in how real estate will pivot in these tough times, and will find business models and pricing structures which are palatable. But let me say, even today, buyers are there that would pay the right amount of money for the right property from the right developer. And as I said, most of these buyers are users. So when you build new, townships, cities, I think you have to build it now for users and not just for investors. I think in the last 2 decades. A lot of things were built for the investors. A lot of bills were built for the investors. So that's what I'd say, and all the best. That's what I would say. I'm in a
Thank you,
car
sir.
traveling,
Yeah.
going for a meeting, so I'd put on the mask. It's a good thing. It's not a bad thing.
Yes.
You know, I removed it to
Yes,
talk to you,
that's a
but
good
I
thing.
think wearing a mask is a good hygiene. So I wish
Yes,
Reality
yes,
Plus
very
Conclave.
important.
This is the 12th year of the South edition. We've come a long way. This is the 17th year of Reality Plus, and out of those 17 years, for 12 years we've done this South initiative, and no wonder in cities like Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad, uh, and a lot of other cities in South, uh, you know, Reality Plus has a certain amount of followership and readership. So I really congratulate you and Tripti for putting this together, and kudos to everybody from the real estate sector in South. All the best, and back to you, Sapna.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for those wise words. And as you rightly said, everyone is very bullish on Indian real estate.